Hey there, huge thank you to all the names on screen right now, the renegades who click the join button down below and contribute to the channel financially. Highly appreciate it, my friends. Also, if you do enjoy the content, please consider clicking that like button, subscribing and ringing that bell to help support the content grow even further. We also stream at twitch.tv/let's suffer together. Enjoy the show, my friends. Hey there, welcome back to Noita. I'm Suffer of Let's Suffer Together back in the mountains, my friends, and today, well, we are continuing the 34 orb run, where we have just climbed the tower and got back up to the very top with 1000 HP-ish. We have a few abilities to edit our wands. We need 5 orbs. We have teleport? We do. Not bad teleport either. So we can edit in a few places. We don't actually have black holes yet. I thought I did. Oh well. There's a few ways we can get through. And there's a few places we can look. Luckily, I have a nice little plasma one. Because I want, obviously, to get some Greek spells. Before we do much else. So we need to go to parallel worlds and power up. But first, I need some ambrosia back, since I was a stupid boy, and accidentally that, in particular, away from my general person, and I got destroyed. Might be able to find ambrosia in here. That's a strong maybe. Maybe not also. Hey, we can get some fresh berserk while we're at it. So, we're going to be building some very high-tech ones to assist us with collecting 34 orbs in New Game +1. Now, normally you can only collect 33, but you can actually collect up to 36. But to help us collect all 33 orbs, we're going to be using this wand. In the New Game plus the second one down, we're going to be teleporting, building that wand, so we can teleport very quickly around the original 11 orbs, looking either when we're at the orb in the center world. If we look in either direction and shoot the second wand, depending if we're looking left or right, we'll be taken to East or West World, and we can collect the orb, because we'll pretty much go from, you know, a Center World orb to East World orb to West World orb very quickly. So we only need to find 11. But this is the one set to help survive the end of everything. The third wand in that isn't really relevant. But of course, you got the last wand, which launches the end of everything. The first wand, which encases you in a load of platforms, so liquid doesn't actually get on you. The second wand is so that poly shots won't screw you over, and they turn into ducks. So will your shots as well, but hey. That's all fine with me. Let's just beef up a little bit. Get this dude dead. It's got homing on it, so he's already dead, basically. And the trouble is, we could also be very dead if we don't pay attention. We've got a lot of great immunities, so we might as well use them. I need to dig. Who's that doing up there? A lot of great immunities, although I really don't want to be set on fire. I burn all the bad stuff away. Oh no, I just can't shoot for 10 seconds. That is fine. There's a lot of people around here. Dude is invulnerable. Not a fan. Luckily it wasn't... Oh, sausage man. We weren't being made twitchy or anything like that. Luckily it seems after a while, if someone is invulnerable like that, it seems if you just keep on attacking them, they end up losing their invulnerability. It's really weird. Luckily not a swapper. But I wouldn't even mind losing half my health to this fight, it's that important. Luckily, plasma... Hold on, it's not homing. Oh, he turns it into his own. And I think it loses the homing because of that. We shall see. Yeah, it's definitely losing homing. Nice. He kind of went down the length of it, which is what you really want. If he's going to drop into the shot, you want him dropping in properly. This should be it. Not a bad umot. Don't need moo yet. We'll want moo later. I want to keep one space open though, just in case I find, you know, things. Just in case I find a black hole on the floor that I want to keep. Oh shit! Not a bright idea. Although no one, you know, if I'm gonna die as anybody, no one's gonna want to kill a harmless medic, right? He's gonna be fine. 100% never, you know, gonna fall to an injury. That's for damn sure. Yeah. So we need, of course, things that are going to assist us today. Things that are going to put in work. So I'm going to go to the vault. Try and find some more ambrosia, a black hole. Oh no, we're going to the bread basket. Noita. And that's what I said we were doing last time, and we shall do it. So now we've got the Greek spells. Luckily. Oh, we can only ditch... Oh, we don't even want to ditch one wand, really. Everything we've got kind of just works. Oh, this is kind of annoying. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix my wands. Because there's a few places you can edit. Oh, I don't have a tablet, what the fuck? It's fine. I'm pretty sure one of the holy mountains early on is workable. And if not, we can always just do a classic loop. Trying to search the first few floors for a black hole again. But we shall go to the overgrown and get a black hole. I can't remember where I could edit from. But I've got to watch out because, again, I don't have black holes, so I can't... Oh, I do have... Did I not have... Well, I do have the weak plasma. I don't have a strong plasma, so that's a bit suspect. Might want that. What? Ah! Come on, that's a lot of HP. When I'm burning, it's one of the biggest damage sources I can get at the moment. But I need to organise these ones so that when I do pick up a new wand, I don't feel bad about dropping something significant. Let's be able to edit in here? Oh, we can! Fantastic. Right then, so this wand is good, but this is better. Again, it's just a massive upgrade in terms of space. In terms of everything. It's very, very nice. And that wand, I'm not saying it can go away, but at the moment, we can now drop 2 wands. You know, we've got our firing wand, teleport wand, which are the 2 best ones. And these 2, they're good, but they're not as good as these 2, so... It's more just looking at the mana at this point and going which one's best. Ooh. The problem is we don't have fire immunity, but I will buy it because we can... One, we can tidy up our build. We're going to need one of these. Like I'm saying, we need to find everything off these ones, you know? So something like a light shot we need. It's on the 2nd wand, and we're going to need all of that as well, of course. So we do have to purchase a lot. Again, if there's any point where I have to grind for spells, I'll do it off camera. You know, and you can just assume it was spent grinding. Because it will be. Because it's going to have to be done at some point. We've got boomerang and light shot already. We don't need that. Oh, we want to tidy up, you see. I mean, this is going to actually fight quite nicely. That'll dig quite well. We can collect a few more orbs while we're going around as well, so... But there is one place where we can get a lot of hearts. Not that we need hearts, of course. But we're just looking for... The ambrosia and black hole we know that will be in there. Well, he's got drills. Madman. There was a worm there, but I don't really care. Luckily we got explosion immunity, so... Pretty safe. But one, there's a few different ways you power up. With spells. With perks. With perks. We're going to need to go to parallel worlds, which means Ah, it's more about the liquids. And if you can't get to parallel worlds because you don't have ambrosia, you're going to need to find it. So there's one place you always go. And we're going there right now. The overgrown caverns. Has a bit of everything. If you can't find what you're looking for there, maybe it doesn't exist. Where's the pyramid? There we are. But I've got melee immunity as well, so there's no real huge source of damage. Yeah, 5 orbs is what we'll need to get to New Game Plus. We don't necessarily need to be too built before we go to New Game Plus. We definitely need to be able to survive New Game Plus in the first place, of course. What a beat to this one. Glorious. So we just come down here. Oh, nice little scully in the rock. How you doing, bro? You know what I should be doing? Make it wider. To make it easier on everybody. Apart from EC up the top, you know, I don't want EC up top doing the business. As you come down, you should be free. Right, we can kill. We can get a lot of good money here as well. There isn't any swappers here, which obviously is very nice. Ah, damage field. We can't edit while here, but we can pick 2 new great ones. And I mean, we might as well just start being quite discerning. Plasma. I wish I could edit while here. It's the one big thing we don't have. Luckily, we will be able to get it, of course. Whether we have to kill a boss for the edit stone, if we have to kill a master, we will. But we don't need to, so there's no point putting myself at risk. I will get a boost of HP here, of course. Probably end up using quite a bit of berserk here as well, just to destroy terrain. And hopefully, I mean, it's got some good stuff on. Nothing I actually need for the once, which is a little bit suspect. Maybe no. Oh, we're explosion immune, so they can't hurt me. Ah, real plasma. We've already got one. We've already got one real plasma. That's all you really need. Again, with the greed we do have, we're going to need at least a few thousand. You know, a few thousand more. The thing is, in New Game Plus, we'll get paid out anyway. You get more money in New Game Plus, so when it concerns purchasing stuff, you want to do it in New Game Plus. There's a few purchasables we'll want to get on. Oh, the acid could be really bad against me. Hey, eventually we'll find a healing one. Oh, that's the 2 things we're after. Right, a black hole and healing. And that's all we're after. And then we can leave and move forward into a new game. Not a new game, sorry. You know, the thing. You know, doing the thing. Oh, shit. That is painful. I wish I didn't do that to myself, but we did. Okay. Okay. Very confusing situations. I don't want to be in confusing situations. I just want everything to be alright. Not have any problems. Move forward or left. The game doesn't want to seem to be doing that. Right, just healing bolts. More plasma. Yes, we like plasma. It's good, but chill out, bro. Acceleratanium. While intriguing, I don't think it's going to really make... Oh! I hate these bastards. They're rude. Luckily, when we do get a black hole, we can heal very quickly. That purple poison we might want eventually. But that is eventually, and not right now. Come on, ambrosia, number 1. That is like the height of what we need, you know. Although black holes are very important, we could do it with... That's actually a really good one in a way. Are those shooting kind of gunpowder everywhere as well? They seem to have a little gunpowder coming out of them. It looks like it anyway. Whoa. But a bit of a dangerous place now and again. You will eventually have all your HP taken away, but Depends how long you can keep hold of it. Again, why is it constantly beaming back to me like that? It's because I'm hitting a bit of terrain before the terrain we actually want to hit. I really don't want to burn. It's the last thing I need happening. Ah. Oh, we have electric on this one? Oh, shit. Oh, we're electric immune, aren't we? Isn't that great? Yay. Acceleratanium. And the other one must have been concentrate mana. Must have been. It makes so much sense. Alright, things just getting devastated around that. While I feel like you're pretty much guaranteed to find what you're looking for in this biome. It can take a little while. Accelerate the weakening curse, the electric weakening curse. Black holes, finally. Oh, not. Oh, and we only need one light shot, I think. Another one there, just in case. But healing now. If we don't get healing, we don't need healing. I'd prefer to take ambrosia before finding healing, because we can heal up anyway in the place we're doing the thing. Oh, actual digging. We're gonna take that because of reasons. If we... Oh, no, we have black holes. We don't need that anymore. I'd rather keep the one. Yeah, since I've got black holes, I really don't need those plasmas. Although shorter plasmas, of course, are better than bigger plasmas. And the ones we're using, the huge ones. A little bit rude. All this fungus, man. I'd rather not shift. Unless... Oh, man. Again, that hits you so hard in the face. We're still okay. Again, there's nothing to really worry about at the moment. Because they're the ones... They're pretty much the only ones that are doing massive amounts of damage. And working our way back up. We could kill ourselves with our own wand, actually. Quite easily. That weird fungus. Mystery fungus, it is. It's a mystery. Big mystery. All I want is healing. One healing bolt and we're sorted. Will the game give it to me? Who knows? Find out. Stick around. I could not tell you what the fuck I'm gonna find. Even if I knew it was coming, you know? Game has a nasty habit of keeping stuff away from you at time to time. Ah! Full on death... Well, not the actual death cross, but a type of death cross, I suppose. I can't believe we've only found one heart as well. I find that pretty rude. I'm here busting my balls. Trying to get what we need. The game's mocking me. I was about to say, that looked great. And it kind of is good. But it's not what I need. I mean, I'll take it. And if I don't find healing, we'll keep it and take the things off that are important, like the homing. If I find ambrosia, we're away, you know? We're just gone. As soon as I find ambrosia, we can get into a parallel world. And as soon as we can get into a parallel world, we'll find everything anyway. As soon as you start going parallel worlds, your range of, you know, finding things just increases massively. Much more than... Oh, we don't have our main shooting wand anymore. We can't destroy the terrain. Unless we want to use the black holes. Which, of course, I don't really want to do. Now we'll just walk everywhere then. I don't want to walk in that garbage. Don't kick me back into it. Thank you. That's a broken wand. I'm not really enthralled about that, but we'll deal with it. Come on, that could easily have healing on. That could easily be an ambrosia, you know? Give it up, game. Oh, it's the ambrosia we need. We start heading back up now, basically. We don't need to fuck around no more. We're gonna get the unlimited black holes that we deserve. and we shall work with them. These little fuck. Oh, melee immune. What am I on about? Aye. Again, we can use these black holes. It's not a problem. No healing. Good to know. Ah, healing ball. Okay, we're done. And a duck. So we just launch our way back up now. We're gonna go edit at a secret little spots. A secret stash. But I threw my ambrosia yesterday. Oh, always cast dynamite. Interesting. Ultimately useless, but interesting. This dude's following me. I don't want to be followed by a mushroom. I want to live like a normal person. Not all this mushroom bullshit. Yeah, we can still go get the healing from the tree. Right, we're through. Where do we come in? Can I just... It'll take too long, probably. Alright. Simple. Easy. Gets the job done. Oh, they're on timers, so I bet they're all run out. Yeah, they've run out. That's fine. We don't need them to have anything on them. In fact, it's better if they don't. We're gonna get a tablet. We're still, you know, able to be set on fire. So we need that water. Must be well over the tree now, right? Oh no. I was looking at the x-axis on the information up in the top left. But a very nice little special edit place. We don't have piercing, which we'll want eventually. We've got a nice towel. And other things for black holes and unlimited teleport healing. But we're going to start to power up massively now. Can't stop me getting through Cursed Rock anymore. Means we can get as many shops as we want, as many perks as we want. Of course, within reason. Throw a tablet in here. Luckily, even if you jump out like that, you can still edit, which is really nice. Another light shot. I'll probably leave the light shot on the black hole. We only need one black hole. I could put 2 light shots on. That's going to zoom. Then we've got 3 ones we can't get rid of. Our teleport healing, our killer, and our black hole, but we've always got 1 wand we can ditch. Since we don't have edit yet, you know. Hello. Purple. Since we got space. It will make our spark bolt just more purple. Green black hole. Blue healing. Actually, no, blue everything. That should do. We can't... As soon as I leave here after I've edited, I can't edit here again. So I do need to watch out a little bit. Yay. Should be able to heal off this one now. I just need to waste all the actual healing on the wand, just so it's at 0. Because once this is at 0, only the fire will... and the teleports will shoot them. But having actual active shots... There you go, that's a heal. It's a heal. It's a heal. Yeah, we're good. And the black hole fires. Very nicely and very fast as well. Maybe too fast. Maybe not fast enough, really. Couldn't really tell you. But we're getting flooded in, so we can leave. Yeah, now I can heal it while moving. You see, even though it's a shittier teleport, I don't need it to be good. I need it to keep me out of the shit. In fact, I do want it to be good, but we can rely on it till we get to a parallel world. That should do. Yum. But you gotta watch out, there can be mini bosses in here too, the shadow versions of them. We're gonna come up against Curse Rock very soon. There it is. Pour myself a bit of ambrosia over my head, a bit more. We start to move. I teleport our way across. Because the more I teleport across, the less I'm actually moving. I teleport, unless you fall due to gravity when you teleport. I mean, I'm technically not moving there. You see the liquid's not coming off my cape? So that's how you can get like 5 or 10% ambrosia and still make it across it. Beautiful stuff. Oh my god. Hello there, sir. Why are you so fucking irate? I don't really... Again, I just want to stay out the poly... where's he going to? That's what we mean by shadow bosses. No one wants a poly shadow boss in the way. We could go get a load of money. There is a specific fuck ton of money. It's probably up there, actually. Where's the money? There's the money. There can be bosses in here as well, I'm pretty sure. I've never seen one. Actually, I might have seen an alchemist chill in here. But we just want some good reroll money. But this is where the essence of Earth is. You want to go diagonal upwards to the left. Like, kind of that angle, where my reticule is pointed. Like, from the essence of Earth, and black hole way up there. You're going to destroy some of the gold, but there's a lot of gold, so... Very bright, isn't it? It's, pretty wonderful. But there's one of these every parallel world, you know? Which is nice. Gold. A mountain of gold. Unfortunately, it's not easy to actually keep levitation while doing all this. Hit the dark patches and the gold, and it needs to all be bright. The fuck? This looks weird, having random dark patches like that. Looks like it's been toasted, you know? There we go. I mean, was that so fucking difficult? I need to do some Scrooge McDuck diving. But I think that's going to be enough for now. We need 3 more orbs. A considerable amount of power up. I don't really want to go New Game Plus unless I have most of the More Love perk. Since there's a lot more poly shooters in New Game Plus that shoot a higher rate of fire. You don't really want to fuck about them. Yeah, what we want to do here, I'm going to ambrosia up, but I want to take the orb without taking the heart inside. There you go. You can just snatch it at the very side of it, but that heart is what actually hurts you. That's the cursed heart. But you can take the orb without actually, you know, needing that HP, and it still counts. So that's how we get away with some good stuff. This teleport is tediously slow, but at least it's healing me. But this is what needs to be done, again. You can't just rely on the New Game Plus. Although I was thinking about how fast you could do a speedrun for the 34 orb. You can probably do it really fast. There's a few ways of speeding up this entire process. Of course, we're doing a largely safe. Well, I say safe. Within the reasonable realms of Noita. You know, I'm trying to keep it all within a tight ship of success. I need to watch out because if I'm falling straight down, I don't have no more knockback, so I can be knocked back into a portal. You do in parallel worlds never go in a portal unless you want to go back to the main world because it will send you back. It's a one-way ticket to Nowheresville, unless again somewhere you want to be happens to be back in the regular world. Yeah, taking that punishment, mate. Oh, so did I. Tell you what, this is savagely fast. I can add a few more modifiers to it. Oh, if we could get some more perks. Ah, the perk reroll at 400. We don't actually take anything yet, right? There could be a perk lottery down below. And we don't know, you know? So it will be a waste to take these because the further I go down as well, the further the reroll machine will stay at 400. If I start rerolling now, the rerolls down below will be higher, so it'll cost me more. Luckily, we don't need to pick up that HP, don't need to pick up anything. We can just go. We don't need Ambrosia, it's all about the perks, really. And maybe one or two things off ones, but hey, most of the stuff you want is in the shop, so... Like, findable in the shop. Ah, it hurts! The pain! I need that fire immunity, man. Yeah, if I find... Again, another series of really bad perks. But what we're looking for is extra perk. Extra perks, that kind of thing. We're looking for, you know, Circle of Vigor. Oh, regular black hole. Yeah, instead of the timed black hole. Thank you very much. Oh, chainsaws as well. Because you just want to load your ones up with chainsaws if you can. Just for no reason. Might even speed up the old teleport there. Who knows? This is the joy about coming to parallel worlds. You do get to grab everything. We still got something on the end of, well, this wand can just keep on changing around as long as we got our 3 mate. We're all fine. Beautifully done. Ooh. What's that spread, man? We need to, again, get edit ones everywhere as well. What is that spread? Oh, it's probably all the chainsaws. Luckily, I think we can just do this. Beautiful. That runs out of mana very fast. Is there anything we can do about that? Take off the Lumidrone. No, we just kind of... Right. Even when it runs out of mana, it still teleports me, and that's really important. Because it's primarily a getaway tool. Only secondary healing. That should heal me up really fast, actually, when I get hurt. Nah, we just continue hunting for what we actually need. Because as soon as I get edit, you know, why spend effort hunting things out when it's harder to hunt and get stuff and trade stuff now, when I can just wait until we find edit, and then when we do hunt things out, it's more permanent, quicker, more relatable. Fire immunity. It's oil blood, but it'll work. What we want to do also is take... Oh, we're going to have to wait. I want that. I want that. Both of these. Fire immunity. And we might find a fire immunity down below. But faster movement is one of those that you just want to... Wait. Speed is key. We can go fight dragon as well, maybe. Actually, when we do get down to jungle, we want to find a heart and a heartbreak, dude. Like, this amount of HP, we might want more, you know? I'm just saying. We probably want as much as we can carry. There's no limit to how much we need, or want. Just depends how many heart mages there are, right? Come on, take him out. Oh yes, we get an extra perk. That's what we're looking for. We don't have perk lottery yet, but an extra perk giving us a chance to find more different perks. Magical. That is fast healing on this wand as well. When it's got full mana, when it's just chilling, it's beautiful. Luckily we've got a black hole so we can just launch ourselves across without much problem. I'm trying to find some HPs. Oh, we kind of want to take that. Because again, anything that can help us build. And mana is definitely one of those. We could also, because we've got 5, put more shots on like this. And it should heal even faster. Because when these run out, when the teleport actually runs out, it's only 5 shooting anyway. So it's going to run out of mana the same, right? Maybe not. Yeah. You sure it's hurting me? Yeah, that works out. Pretty nice. As far as healings go. Right, let's try and find me a heart mage. Without my fire immunity. Because we've got a guaranteed heart of the dragon, so that's nice. I mean, twitchy could technically be a problem. You know, technically. Maybe even actually. Nice. Oh shit, look at that, man. That's even, like, slower, but it's got even more mana than my best ones. Right. There's no point taking that HP, because 25 HP when we're dealing with 1,437 as our total isn't really that much. But if I can find El Heart Mage, little red dude that debuffs you for half your maximum HP, we can exploit that, and we shall, if we can. Come on, I just want to shoot that red shot in the distance. Actually, there is a great way of going about this. If you find a heart mage, get him right down to the bottom of the world, you know? Get him right down to where all the portals are, and then bring all the hearts down to where the portals are, and then make a big long line that's easy for him to traverse. Or easier, I should say. They're really a pain in the ass to move, those dudes. But it was a decent kill. I like to think it was. Oh, venomous. Nah, the wand itself is, what, 12 capacity, and we were looking for more capacity. Because again, it's not about how much you shoot, it's about, you know, how consistent and how many modifiers you can strap on it. I don't see my buddy anywhere. You know, I've been looking for my buddy a long time. They didn't put any posters up though, maybe that's our problem. No lost and found posters for our little red buddy. I'm pretty sure the fact this has chainsaws on is actually killing certain enemies, or at least hurting them. Oh, projectile weakening. Hopefully, if we get it on the way down, or at least we can pick that up on the way back up. Just need to kind of make sure. How the fuck have I been slowed down that much, man? Make sure we shoot a black hole all the way down here so we can find. Yeah, as long as I come off here. Right, edit me up. Oh, this seems like a fantastic job. Because again, we've been paid out, we've got money. What is this dude even doing? He's putting a load of powder down so I can shoot my trigger more easily. What a gentleman. Gamble. We've already got explosion immunity. This is probably a reroll on my way back up. When I'm on my way back up, I will start to reroll. But there's no point yet. We've got one more. Right then. So, again, this one. Hell yeah. More capacity. It's a bit slower, double shot kind of deal, but having more mana, I'll be able to stick more things on. Hey, when we get an add trigger, it shouldn't actually matter. But, yeah, speed up with all of these. Put this away, just in case you want to bitch slap folks and melee. We'll be alright. Again, it's a bit slow, but we don't need it to be fast. In fact, that'll do. Because this is just a bit too fast anyway, for its own good. Even with all the mana. That actually just might be better overall. Feels a bit weird. It's probably because we're using a short teleport bolt. But this would, you know... It's not even that slow on the black hole. That's weird, actually not being that slow. More about liquid detonation, which we've already got. Double triggers. Yeah, we're not worrying about mana on that one, so kind of fine. Might come in handy for later. Still no edit, but that's the way it goes. That's the way it is. Can't wait to get that fire immunity. We know it's on the list. What I need is a better homing, one that actually goes places and does things. Don't go in. Oh, don't go in the puddle. More wands. Dead already? God damn. Savage. No edit. This is the final holy mountain. There is no, you know, call me holy mountain, I suppose. Oh, another short homing. Ping pong. Not really anything that's needed. Yeah, we'll get on the reroll. We've got enough money. Running out of rerolls isn't that much of a problem since we can just go and once we've got the parallel world teleport one built in New Game Plus, we can just go as many parallel worlds as we want, build up however we want. It's all within our own, you know. Oh, I thought I knocked him out. It's all in whatever we want to do. I could take Rage Fueled Levitation. What I want to do also, while I'm... What I want to do also is to take perks out of the perk pool, so it's more likely next time we find what we're looking for. So it's not just about, again, finding what you want. It's about limiting the things you can find by taking one-offs, you know? And I think Rage Fueled Levitation might be one, and it's just actually really good. You know, when you kill things, killing an enemy replenishing your levitation pack. We'll take it, because, again, we're going to go to as many parallels as we fancy when we're concerning ourselves with the regular world. But it's so easy to get up and down into a new one. Are we toxic immune? No, we're not. But I don't want to reroll too early as well. There's no point. Stuff like this as well. We can get multiple healthy explorations, and I think we can get multiple wand experiments. But I'm not actually sure if we get multiple wand experiments. But again, limiting the amount we reroll, I want to try and at least take it out of the perk pool. I didn't see any poly on the way up or down, so useless. Hold on, what was? I think that might have been a recoil dampener or something, which would be really sexy later. Is this the wand? It was. It's annoying because I might have switched around my black hole one for this one. Ah, it's so inaccurate though. It doesn't matter. And the fact is, these aren't our final ones anyway. Yeah, if I can slap a projectile weakening field on this. Field? Is it a field? Maybe. It's gonna slam. That'll do. Never needed it to be super quick. We took this perk. Yeah, I didn't. Again, if I didn't see any poly on the way down, it's not there. It's gotta be. It's gotta be the fire immunity. It just fills out pretty much all the immunities now. Fire, electric, explosive, melee. That's a reroll. Ah, right. We need to be really careful. On this run, the teleport wand will not work if I have repulsion. So we're not looking to use any sort of repulsions in this run. Hence why I would like a few things that are going to help me out. Like an extra life and that kind of thing, you know. And shields, especially. Last time we did this, shields literally just, you know, I had so many. I covered myself in them. Making sure they're all doing the job. That is Westworld. All the sex robots live. Shield, an actual shield. I mean, getting rid of something like... I don't know if kills to mana can stack, or you can get multiple instances. But we'll actually take stuff that, you know, helps us. It's a good idea, that, you know. It's a novel and new idea. Never even been thought of before. But since we're in Westworld, there will be, and potentially could get fired upon by a shadow pit boss. Or otherwise, problematic things like crashes. If you're in parallel worlds, I'll show you what you do in a minute. To respect the game, you really need to do this right. Don't think the game won't crash on you just because it's feeling alright. If you're heading into parallel worlds, you'll need to do this. Try not to teleport too fast because it can destabilize the game as well. Having to load in new shit that quick. But once we get through to another parallel, I'll show you what I mean. Having a good respect for the game and trying not to make it crash. Yeah, it's important. And there's one way you can really help it not crashing. Right, we do the old Ambrosia. We've got enough HP that we can make a mistake doing this, and we'd still be fine. I'm wondering if I can do it with just one splash. Done it before. Do it again. Easy peasy. Right, we want to load in a portion of the next map. And it requires actually poking your head kind of, yeah, into the west, question mark, question mark, question mark, which is great. It's all been questioned. We hide here. You go to mods, and basically for a quick restart, clearing the cache of the game, you restart with enabled mods active. That's like the quickest restart you can do. That really helps support the game, especially when you go to parallel worlds. Do it. Otherwise, you might have to deal with crashes and stuff like that. You always make save files anyway, you know. Hopefully Streamlabs will connect and understand the game is now all back. Hello? There we are. Thank you for your patience. It's highly required. But West Desserts? Yeah, we're here for power. What I really want is an ad trigger from a shop. Which is one of those things you very rarely find in the shop, an ad trigger. They're so handy in various regards. I ain't going over it. But now we're giving it a restart. The game should, again, be a little bit more stable. Luckily, when you come to, say, a west-west or an east-east world, like, there is no shroud, there is no kind of fog of war anymore, which makes it even easier. You know, when we're in the jungle? Oh, that's perfect. That is awesome. Getting a perk lottery right here, which we will take. We're not going to wait on that. Never wait on the things you need, you know. He had projectile weakening all over him. But hell yeah. And of course it doesn't fucking work. Why would it? It's only one of them. But we don't have the Fog of War anymore, so if we want to try and find a Heart Mage to exploit, get some good HP, we can. We'll come back for that, because again, we might even get another perk lottery. Or we might want to re-roll it, I don't know. I don't think there's much here I need. Apart from not being here. And checking the next perks. Again, it's a beautiful shopping list that you have to go through. Not everything you want on the item on the menu is available, unless you really search for it. Trick greed. Again, we're going to need money. Will we need as much as it can't provide in New Game Plus? Because again, I'm not sure we'll actually need to grind for money in New Game Plus. I mean, it's there. It's there without a reroll. Keeps the rerolls low, which again is, as we said before, a priority. Ow. Ringing in the ears for days. Fucking propane. Yeah, I love getting to the stage. You do feel very, very powerful. Ah, Steel Up. We could get Steel Up. It would just make things easier. Plus, it's a one-time deal, you know? As soon as we take it, yeah, that won't be showing up anymore. Plus, it sticks around. I could take crit. In New Game Plus, I'm going to need some extra damage. I don't really want to reroll this. Good. I was hoping it would disappear. You really don't want perk lottery working when there's no perks left to take, because you might be forced into a reroll. Oh, it's perfect. I need to kill the other dude. Hold on. Not if I pull it at an angle. Get through here, mate. Get through here. You've seen me. You know you want to be a piece. You want a part of it. You want to be a part of everything? Don't set yourself on fire. This is perfect. Right, don't hit the shield. Don't set on fire. You seen my overall health? You see it, mate? Come on, 8 seconds of perfection, mate. That's what we need out of you. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. This is beyond perfect, mate. Ah, that was a bit ruinous. And then we run away and hide. Let our HP go back up. You seen the exploit? It's just when you pick up a HP when your HP is so low, and then obviously the HP's got to multiply back up again. It's a little inconvenient. One more? No, it didn't do the one more, but that's 1,000 HP to 1,500 HP to about 3,000. Well, 4,000 even. There might even be another HP down here. Because if he fell. Oh, where is he? Where is my boy? I think he might have died. He got set on fire or otherwise been inconvenienced. I didn't kill him. And the chance for him to get set on fire and get bullied by other people is quite high. Oh, there he is. Oh, where are you, mate? He's there. This is perfect, because what I do here is kill everyone around. Bring the stuff to me. Oops, daisy. Beautiful, we're on. There's a lot of shit around here, my man. We do not want to pick up both of those things at once. Those hearts, they need to be separate. This is great for the HP though. What? Why are you slowing down firing? Is it me or is he just being slow? Is the humidity fucking up? Beautiful. We'll want to stick around and just do the same again on the other one. Mate, you know I'm here. Yeah, we'll wait. It's better to do them separate. Always. Yeah, we've definitely boofed that. Oh, beautiful. Double even. Humidity is gonna fuck me here. Actually, it kind of works. You just got to be a bit more patient for each of the shots. Oh, don't move. It doesn't matter all that much. He just is a fucking moron. That I need to drain all this liquid for. Now don't move away from me, mate. Aha! Don't make a move now. Yeah, this is fine. We'll do one more. This dude could ruin everything. Ah, this fuckface. Get out of it, mate. I would say screw it. This dude is an actual legitimate penis. Let's get it. Don't fall off. Yes, fly upwards, you beauty. I need to be on him. I don't mind using a lot of ambrosia for this, because this can get me through cursed rock now. If I get all this HP, I don't really need the ambrosia to get through cursed rock. Won't force your way through. Good times. One more. Do it. We'll see what we finish off at. Oh, I have fire immunity. We're pretty much immune to, again, with the 200 HP we have, that's enough. Interesting ones. A lot of ambrosia been used there. We're looking really good with the total amount of HP, probably 12k, something like that. More than enough to help me out in New Game Plus. But that's, again, a great way of building. Ah, interesting. Saving Grace. Oh, we got... Yeah, all the gods are very peaceful at the moment. 14k. Saving Grace, if we take it, we'll never see it again. So it's out of the loot pool. But this is what you want to concentrate on. Because you've got two ways to go in parallel worlds. The first set of parallel worlds is building, you know, through perk lottery, extra perks, and taking away perks that you need or otherwise want to not be seen again. You know? So when you go east world or the other direction, you can concentrate on actual strengthening. Oh, we need them. They are super valuable. They're actually really difficult to find, the reduced lifetimes. So any one we do find, it's huge. That might be a reroll. There's nothing there that's like a one-off that isn't annoying. Oh, I'll tell you what though, if we had waited... Like if we now do Heartbreak with Stronger Hearts, we don't want Pinpointer. We don't want anything that speeds up projectiles. We don't want anything that repulses projectiles. I need to reroll that again, that's annoying. Edit one's everywhere though. And we get the fire immunity so it never shows up again. Oh, we could take Gas Blood. It is a toxic immunity. Yeah, it's not that bad. We'll take it. There's no reason not to. I can't think of a reason at the moment. But now we can edit. Oh, yes. Now we've got 14k HP, and if we find another HP up in the jungle when we're going back up, that's all for the good, isn't it? Will we though? Because now we've got Stronger Hearts. And various things we've infiltrated this place with. But dude, you must still live. you still have work to do. Where is the nearest heart? That's all I'm interested in. Technically, there could be 2 heart mages around, but I normally only see 1, so that's why I'm thinking there may only be 1. Ah, right, I've got an idea. If we do find another heart mage around here, we could take the dragon too. Dude literally has a wand in there. Dangerous man. No, it was only ice. Ah, heart. It's not that far away from everything. Right then. God damn. So even if I hurt myself with my wand now, we're generally fine. Fair enough. I was about to say what was actually in that potion. Right, if we can get back to the dude. Nah, it's possibly too far along. Nah, I think it's too far away. What I'd have to do, and he might not even be alive anymore. That's one thing, you know? You've got to be alive to help you out. Oh shit, he's got a wand. Nah, you can't get that wand anymore. Lol. Oh, there's another one. So if there was another heart down here, we could have both of them shoot me. But again, we don't have a homebringer. We don't have anything that's going to help us out in that regard. That's unfortunate. But if there was a heart above me, like up here, where did dude go again? Because I felt like he wasn't that far away. Ah. Is that the same guy? Oh no, did I see the same guy? Was he always the same? Good for him, man. Being in multiple places at once. He fooled me. Nah, we don't need more HP at the moment. We can always do it in another jungle as well. Like Westworld. Always. Yeah, reroll's getting a little bit expensive now, but it's possibly the reason I do take greed if I get it. Mainly because we have, or did have, or can find an explosive projectile, and we have a material, so we can make a trick-killing wand, so we can earn big money. Or I could reroll. Nah, we need to stop. Oh, we reroll anyway. Slime bloods? I don't not take it. Strong, like, stomach? I'm not the biggest fan of, right? It stops you drinking stuff like Berserk, which I like to do sometimes. You like, spray ambrosia over my cape and then drink the Berserk so they don't interact with each other. But you get both the benefits of them. Ah, we can't go for anything. I'll tell you what, is that? Levitation trail? Ruinous. Alright, mate. Right, Westworld with the edit. Again, once you've got your main one sorted out, edit isn't really, you know, edit's about the future, you know? As much as it is about the present. It's only when you want to purchase things will you need to really edit anymore. But of course, if you're buying stuff outside of shops, and say you're buying stuff in Hell, you obviously want to edit there instead of buying stuff in Hell, coming back to a holy mountain. But if again, I'm only going going to build the parallel world one when I'm in New Game Plus, because I don't want to have to build it twice, because they're two different ones for the main world and New Game Plus. Teleport, parallel world, teleport one. I do like the lack of shroud though. It's very nice. We could just charge through here again with our healing wand. Generally, I think we'll be fine with it. And we can do this quite nonchalantly, and I don't even need to really care all too much. Went a bit too high up, but this is West World. Hello. Boing. We're fine. It's all for the good. I need to see what the remainder of Westworld is. Because then we need to go Eastworld, and again, you don't need to do too much on either side. Make sure you've got, like, edit, all the immunities, anything else you need to power up, HP, spells. You need to put yourself in a position where you can go into New Game Plus, not take much damage, or minimal firing upon you. So you can spend the time instead of fighting, you know. Because New Game Plus, the map, especially if you're looking for orbs, is different. Got a different kind of feel to it. Could give it a mod restart here, even. All Seeing Eye, we don't actually have it yet. So again, another perk that won't be found. There's about 106 perks overall. So anytime you take one perk out of the pool, you're only dealing with 1%, you know, but yeah, those 1% add up. Especially if you've got perk lottery. Because eventually, you know, if you're going down the New Game Plus rabbit hole and going down multiple New Game Pluses, all you'll really want to find is, you know, Stainless and Slimelet. The big two. Oh, we can only reroll once, really. Right, looking for that explosive projectile so we can start trick killing. If we need to. Oh, I think I need one of those. Yeah, linear arc, I think I might need. Start collecting things for the ones. Charred to bits. God damn, he is non-existent anymore. He's a puddle of dust. Z? I don't want Z. Can't take projectile eater as well. No repulsions, no projectile eater, no speeding up my shots. So again, useless shot. But you'll come across this, you know, just like the regular runs, useless things being offered. I don't know why, but it seems New Game Plus does amplify the amount of stuff that you just don't need. Maybe it's because you've already picked up a lot of stuff, so obviously there isn't that much you actually need. I don't need any of that. We'll take one radar just to get it out of the way. But again, I can't reroll these. Well, reroll all these. I just don't have the money. We can try and find our bro again. Big broski. Hopefully, it might be down in a straight line. Who knows? Let's check side to side first. Probably the best way of doing it. So many hearts all in a line. If I could get them all down on the bottom. But again, there's not that much need anymore. Maybe one or two more. Even more hearts? Jesus. There's no one directly above this, kind of. If we drag these down onto a similar plane. That's looking beautiful. And everybody else can die. Drop like a sack of shit, mate. Right, please let him be below here. He is not. He won't be. Never fucking is, wherever you want him to be. Plus, with the way we're shooting, everybody's gonna die. Even if we just look at them funny. he's not here, then where is it? He's got to be somewhere. He always is. He's always pissing around somewhere. Another heart there. You can get one from the, you know, this place. You can find all sorts of mages. Nothing what we want. A strange darkness lingers. Are you sure about that? Might want to get your facts straight there, again. Yes, a strange darkness of light, you know? It's this weird light I've never seen before. Hey, come on. One of the... Oh, this all trash and garbage and a similar rotation of bullshit. Yeah, nice little venomous to add on. I mean, nothing wrong with that, right? Problem. If I venomous myself, it can be a problem. Shouldn't happen. Yeah, it shouldn't. I don't think it will. I think we'll be all fine. No, you expect a lot of bullshit, even though you can be disappointed in the results of coming to parallels. You're guaranteed at least one good thing per parallel, right? At least one? Oof. At least one? Finally, some good homing. That can work. Of course, you only give me one of them. At this moment in time, slime blood. You know, protect what I have rather than try and gain more. Holy shit. I mean, it's only 10 capacity. Technically beats out my black hole one. I was hoping there would be a heart in there. As long as there's no poly dudes going to fire upon me here, I'm absolutely fine. Polymats. There's no heart here, there's no point pissing around. I'm trying to find one. It's all going to end in tears if I continue down this line. That was for 3 parallel worlds. We managed to get something. Again, just the rotation of garbage, man. Ay. The great thing is, going into New Game Plus seems to solve that. Kind of bad rotation of perks. You know when you're just rotating and rotating and you always find the same thing? Yeah. That's why you want to get rid of things on the rotation that might not be very beneficial, but, you know, just get them off. Get them out of the perk pool. Doing a lot better after that one. Yeah, fantastic little ones. Even more space on it, no homing required. Really? God's needing to look the other way again. God damn, that's got to be really fast healing. Unfortunately, because everything is yellow, I can't tell which shot is which. Because because you can use how the shot looks to, you know, get certain details. Because we can't gamble either, because it could ruin the entire run. Right. It's bollocks. But, my friends, since, you know, I've basically shown you the premise of building and all that, most of the rest of it, right, the only thing I'll be doing is the same. You know, when you next see me in part 3, we'll have basically gone to a few more Westworld, and we will have done the same to Eastworld. I will catch up with you back in the main world, where we will finalize a few things in the regular world to move on with. But yeah, all I'll be doing in my own time on this run is going to a few more west, a few more east, but I won't do anything outside of just doing what you've seen today. But thank you for watching, my friends. Again, I hope you've enjoyed the content. Again, the building in this, hey, I mean, it can be it feels like a little slow pace, but then it just ratchets it up all of a sudden a little bit later on. But hey, I'll catch up with you soon, my dudes. I hope you're enjoying this here 34 run. I'll catch up with you tomorrow, either on the stream or the next video. Take it easy, take it chill, renegades out there. I'll yeah, catch up with you in the next video, my dude. We stream at twitch.tv/let's stuff together. Come and join us for some great interactive entertainment. You know, like button, subscribe button, all that shit down below, and chat and comments, and yeah. I'll see you soon. And yeah, have a good day, friends. Goodbye.